Jessica Foster.
I'm Reinaldo Moya. So, Generalissimo is an opera about Miguel Angel, who is the most powerful man in the world, or at least he was before he found himself in a kind of a weird situation. He's in a strange afterlife kind of a place. He's unsure what happened to him, and he meets a mysterious guide along the way, Pelele. Miguel Angel is used to getting his way with everything. He's used to controlling a country, controlling people, and he expects that things will just be the same in this new place. Pelele quickly shows him that the rules from the real world just simply do not apply to this afterlife. And it is Pelele that shows him through a series of flashbacks. We stop at different points throughout Miguel Angel's life, and we see his life, and a different picture of him arises, and we really begin to see the atrocities and everything that he had to do in order to hold on to his power.
Along the way in the flashbacks, we meet a couple people from his life. Camila, one of his legal wives, he has many mistresses, and the mother of his first son, Miguel Angel Jr. We find out that Junior is someone that Miguel Angel is obsessed with raising in his own image, so he's trying to make him the man who'll take over the regime. During this process, on his 16th birthday, he decides this is the moment he's going to make Junior a man, prepared to take over the regime itself, and at the end of that, Junior is forced to shoot a man who used to be a schoolmate of his because of him not agreeing with Miguel Angel's way of ruling.
So throughout this whole opera, really Miguel Angel is in a quest for his answer. He's really trying to figure out, to remember, how did he die? Was he assassinated? Did he die peacefully in his sleep? Is he remembered as a hero? Is he remembered as a tyrant? What happened? So what is his legacy? He had been a man obsessed with the idea of legacy. His son, his journals, and everything was carefully recorded. So that's really where we get the dramatic impulse in the opera, is in his quest for answers, which turns out to be a very difficult answer for Miguel Angel to understand.
Around my tongue like vinegar. My body is still fit, my mind is still sharp. Perhaps it was a sudden heart attack that took its grip upon me. But there are many possibilities, and that's what scares me the most. Once hid away in mountains, holed up in the dripping caves. We knew we preyed on a predator. We had to reverse the food chain.
Idols, a silver pipe full of fine tobacco.
reorganize the nation.
A pair of satin gloves, a blue handkerchief made of Chinese silk.
He wound roadways through the countryside. We grew bountiful crops from our bloody soils. Our smokestacks, they exhaled prosperity. The economy was shocked back to life. There was no country that didn't envy us.
One box of documents, a second box of documents.
I grew success in a field of rocks, created rivers of opulence from a drought. People had been on the brink of death, and I gave them a new purpose, and I gave them a new purpose, a fatherland they could all be proud of.
Three boxes of documents, and here are two more.
And all of this started with nothing. The only charity I was given was my life. It was enchant, for it started in the gutter, and I molded it with nothing, but my own two hands.
Boxes of documents. What is the use for all this paper?
My journals. I must have them.
I'm sorry. These are not to be tampered with.
They belong to me.
They must go through several steps of processing before they're integrated into your life here.
They can lead to answers about my death.
You do not seem like the type of man who dies armed with only a pen.
Please let me see my final entry.
They will notify you when they are finished. Until then, be satisfied with your thoughts.
I know about the life I led. But how did I die?
The importance of your end cannot be more significant than your entire existence.
I lived my life in front of millions. I need to know that I was remembered for everything I did.